They certainly had a very soporific effect upon the Flopsy Bunnies.
Just before midday. Time for my dinner. Oh, the wee beastie. I'll have no seeds left at all. If this carries on, I shall have to borrow a cat from Miss Potter.
Oh, dearie me. Mr. Benjamin Bunny, Tiddly Whitley, where are your manners? No manners at all.
When Benjamin Bunny grew up, he married his cousin Flopsy. They had a large family, and they were improvident and cheerful. I do not remember the separate names of their children. They were generally called the Flopsy Bunnies. When food was short, Benjamin used to borrow cabbages from Flopsy's brother, Peter Rabbit. Sometimes Peter had no cabbages to spare.
Bye-bye, be good.
When this happened, the Flopsy Bunnies went across the field to a rubbish heap in the ditch outside Mr. McGregor's garden. The rubbish heap was a mixture. There were jam pots and paper bags and mountains of chopped grass from the mowing machine and some rotten vegetable marrows and an old boot or two. One day there were a quantity of overgrown lettuces which had shot into flower.
Oh, how vexing. It is Mr. Benjamin Bunny and his unruly family.
Ah, good. We'll be finished and gone before he's through with that. Good afternoon, ma'am. Pray excuse my youngsters. They've waited over long for their lunch today.
Then I think I shall withdraw, Mr. Benjamin, before I am eaten in mistake for a lettuce.
That would never do, ma'am. That would never do at all.
Oh, they are such bouncy bunnies and so untidy.
Mrs. Tittlemouse lived alone in a bank under a hedge. Such a funny house. There were yards and yards of passages leading to storerooms and nut and seed cellars. There was a kitchen, a parlour, a pantry and a larder. Also, there was Mrs. Tittlemouse's bedroom, where she slept in a little box bed. Mrs. Tittlemouse was a most terribly tidy, particular little mouse, always sweeping and dusting the soft, sandy floors. Sometimes a beetle lost its way in the passages.
Shoo, shoo, little dirty feet. Your house is on fire, Mother Ladybird. Fly away home to your children.
Beg pardon. Is this not Miss Moffat's?
Go away.
Oh, do forgive me. My mistake. I'm awfully sorry. Oh, no, please, sorry.
Over
Sorry.
my nice,
Do forgive me.
house.
Hey, courage and way, Longshanks. Mrs. Tittlemouse does not like uninvited guests. I do believe I can smell honey.
I shall go to my furthest storeroom and fetch cherry stones and thistledown seed for my dinner. I smell a smell of honey. Is it the cowslips outside in the hedge? Oh, I am sure I can see the marks of little dirty feet. Good day, Babbity Bumble. I should be glad to buy some beeswax. But what are you doing down here? Oh, what is this doing in my house? Oh, I am not in the habit of letting lodgings. This is an intrusion. Oh! Oh! I will have you turned out. Oh, I wonder who would help me. I will not have Mr. Jackson. He never wipes his feet. Mr. Benjamin Bunny, of course. I shall ask Benjamin Bunny to help me drive out these tiresome bees.